are y'all doing? I'm heading into work. Probably should have worn a better coat. It's that weird time of year where it's like 50 at night and 80 in the daytime. And yeah. Be nice if that pin lock that insert comes from my visor. That would be amazing. But it's not there. My throat feels weird this morning. I didn't have time to fix coffee, so it's like I need something hot across my throat, and I didn't get that, so hopefully I can edit this out, but I got a cough. Lovely. Crack my visor. The fogginess. And get to work. Got 2 loads to run, and I gotta be parked early so I can do my run Monday morning. Have my hours restarted. I cannot see the road. Sorry. The problem with motovlogging is you are talking. And it creates more steam, more vapor, more all that good stuff. And it fogs the inside of your visor up. I can't complain too much. I mean, we don't have 2 foot of snow in February and I can still ride my bike, so I'm not going to complain a whole hell of a lot. I'm also not going to fly around these curves at night. Yeah, these things that I do not want to hit that are like crazy around here, and they're called hogs. Once again, sorry for the coughing. I think part of it's I've got to sleep with that freaking breathing machine at night, or I'll lose my job. I got caught with everybody else. Back in like 2008. Close your eyes, you open them, you're doing your DOT physical, doctor tells you, you know, put your feet together, close your eyes, touch your nose. And then you open your eyes and they're measuring your neck, and they're really going just neck size and body weight, and I have never met a height weight chart ever. Well, I met it once to great pain. I'm just not meant to be there, you know, so. And with my height, I'm like long-waisted and stuff, so I carry weight well anyways. I don't right now, I'm too damn heavy. But I think those height weight charts need to be revised. They're made for some bony bitch. That is not me. Kinda running late. Kinda. That would suck to run off there. Let me see, where's the rider? In the bayou. Oh, shit. Shit. And yes, I'm getting here so I can get a good view of the road. And we can take off. It's not as bad when you're doing 65. I mean, you still get a little fog. But usually, unless you got the sun in your face, it's not like, oh my god, I can't see. I don't know if I'm going to edit the coughing out or not. Might leave it in there for authenticity. Oh, get behind my windshield because the wind is cold. Haven't been up north as much this winter. I'm usually up there all winter, up to my ass in snow, delivering oil field chemicals to like Williston, North Dakota, Sydney, Montana, Dickinson, Belfield. All you oil field workers, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I haven't really been up there a lot this winter. Had a few good instances of snow and stuff going up to Michigan. And then that, what do you call it? The load kind of stopped running for a while. It's supposed to pick back up again. It runs in spurts. I'll run back and forth, and it'll stop. And I'll run back and forth, and then it'll stop. It's a good load though, so when it runs, I'll do it. That is not a problem. But we haven't had as much of it. That's another thing that's been hurting because I make a lot of my money doing those kind of runs. I mean, local freight is great, but like most drivers will tell you, you're not going to make the same amount of money as you do over the road. And it's nice to be able to ride my bike back and forth to work when it's not raining. Because down here on the Gulf Coast, we get like two rainy seasons a year. You know, in the early spring and in the fall, and unless you get a hurricane. Then we get 2 or 3 months where you're begging for rain and everyone's lawn is dying. So it's like winter, which really isn't winter. It's like, oh my god, we hit 30 this week. I'm trying to cover my mouth like that's going to do any good. But no, it's every once in a while we'll get a freeze. Every couple of years, what have you, it'll actually freeze. Or we've got snow, which is weird. We've got snow a few times. And over the last few years, we've got a couple instances. We actually got snow, and it wasn't sleet. So that's weird. The alligators don't like that too much. That's the other thing you gotta watch for. You're out in southeast Texas. Yeah, they say there's a gator in the road. You know, truck drivers are like, hey, there's a gator on the zipper. They're talking about a big piece of rubber. Well, here, that's got another meaning. You might want to look for 2 things. So you definitely don't want to hit that bastard. That is a definite, you do not want to do that. That would be no good. Check that out. cows. So I know there's cows on the left, there's cows on the right, there's a couple donkeys. I won't see them. I might see some farm dog come running out barking at me. Going, woof, 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 what are you coming through here for at this time of night? He's just protecting his territory. Hopefully there's no problems with that. But anyways, I haven't been up there as much this winter. So I'm not like acclimated like I usually am. So I usually come down here from like 20 below zero and it's 60 degrees and everyone's dressed up like an Eskimo and I'm like in shorts and a t-shirt. Like, what's wrong with you? Because when you've been stuck up where it's like 20 below zero, well, it'll be like 12 below one day, then it's 12 above the next day and it's snowing. Then it's like 18 below, then it's like 2 above. Y'all know how that goes. Then every once in a while you get those hard 20, 30 below days and 90 mile an hour wind gusts and everybody even up there is like, F this. You remember that stuff when you're little, like you're a teenager and you're hauling ass down a road? I think everybody has had this experience. You see that sign that's directly in front of me and you say, oh shit, and you lock it up. I did that with a load of hay one time, like 16 years old. Got the pickup loaded down with hay, got the trailer loaded down with hay, got my cousin sitting up on top of it, and I'm driving. I'm like, holy fuck. I got it stopped. He was no longer on the trailer. He was up on top of the bed of the truck. A few hay bales went over the hood. We picked him back up because, how should I put it? It's kind of right and it's kind of wrong. I know there's a turn. Somewhere there is a turn. And here it is. There we go. But anyways, you'll hear these guys out in the country. If you stack it right, you ain't got to tie it down. And long story short, that's why you see hay bales busted on the side of the road. When we chunked it up there, we had rain coming. We knew it. We had to get the hay out of the field. And I had my own kind of little hay hauling crew. My cousins, my friends, that sort of thing. That's right. Well, that's right when everything went from like 10 cents a bale that started going like 20 and 25 cents. And I don't know what it pays now. You know, but when I started doing stuff like that, it's like 10 cents a bale. And then when I stopped, it's like 25 cents a bale. Like, okay, that works real good. Well, if you're not hauling Sarisa or something like that, that stuff will cut you up. Alfalfa, you just got snot running out your nose all day. But I'd cut, rake, and bale all day. I'd work for this dude that cut everybody's hay, or a lot of people's hay. Nice fog. And at night, me and my friends would haul the hay. Never had a pop-up loader, never had any of that kind of stuff. You just kind of cycled out. It kind of sucked when it's only 2 people. But if you could get 3 people, you'd rotate out. One person would drive, one person would run beside the trailer, and one person would be stacking hay. And you'd just cycle out between all that. Yeah, I was in good shape. I was in really good shape back then. In fact, like, you know, some of the football guys, stuff like that, they come out there and they try to, you know, they're trying to stay in shape, and we would end up making bets usually. Because if they showed up, you know, sucking down a Coke or something, or like 100 bales, 200 bales, and we're making bets that when that Coke's going to be coming out their nose. And then you just cut them a check. Well, when they check, you usually just pay cash if you had it. Lift my visor so I can see. Is up here somewhere. So I had to unfog my visor, so hopefully I can see it before it's too late. This car runs me the fuck over. They change lanes. Yeah, if you're only doing 20 miles over the speed limit, they will run you over. Ahead of traffic there. There's a reason I do that. Yeah, it feels good to kind of open it up a little bit. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It isn't all for safety. There's some fun involved. But this turn cuts back a lot sharper than just a 90-degree angle. And all the construction, you gotta watch for gravel and stuff like that. So I want some space between me and the cars. So hopefully they don't run me over. This is where you really gotta watch for the hogs. Get this low-lying fog through here. You can't see them bastards. You don't want to hit a 400-pound hog. That's not gonna work out too good. Maybe I can get sponsored by like Halls or Vicks or, you know, Ricola, one of them. I don't know. A little more awake. The cold will do that to you. You drink energy drinks in the morning? Oh no. You drink coffee? Nah. Well, I do drink coffee. I just didn't have time to fix it. Like, no. I just ride my bike when it's 50 degrees. With a jacket that doesn't block the wind, and by the time I get to work, I'm awake. I've been awake. Oh, something just went thwack in my foot. And there is a curve up here. Hence the sign that says 30-mile-an-hour curve. That's generally how that works. Can't see shit with them headlights. Please don't run me over, Mr. Farmer. I'm just trying to get to work. What did I? I have no idea what I just hit. Hopefully that was a pothole. I was cracking my visor. It goes ka-thunk. Sometimes you hit those bumps that'll... Well, there might have been a dead animal or something. Kind of smells like it. There's one near. Sometimes you hit those bumps where it's like it will leave you jarred in unnatural places. Come on, dude. He's far enough ahead of me though. That'll work. Like, I want to go faster, but realistically, we're both doing over twice the speed limit, or about. So, I can't really complain. Oh, I can, but you know, not realistic, like, not legitimately, because trust me, I can complain. I can find something to bitch about. Whether it's legitimate or not, that is a totally different story. Are you turning or are you getting ready for the curve? The curve's a little further up ahead. Or is it here? Oh, poor baby. That's why he was slowing down. Somebody's friend got killed in the middle of the road. Just laying there. I wish there was a way, like, we could communicate language better with them and explain to them about the cars and stuff like that. But then again, people get hit by cars too. So are we really the superior species, or do we just have thumbs? The dogs are pretty smart. And there's been people that say, oh, they don't have emotion, they don't feel, it's just reward-seeking behavior. Fuck you. Look at them eyes. They feel, they have emotion. I think that's the scariest thing about a chimp or an orangutan. There's this thing that's damn near human looking back at you in those eyes, and it's like, whoa. Nah, I don't think we're the only creatures that feel anything. We're definitely not the only ones with language. By far not the only ones with language. We keep finding out more and more. More species kind of have their own languages and stuff like that. They're basically their own words and names for their kids and that sort of stuff. You know, the mama does one thing, you know, has like one noise for one kid and one for the other, and whales communicate over long distances, and you can teach. I don't know if you can teach a monkey sign language, you know? I'd like to be able to see this curve. Good God, what was that? Kerthunk? I don't know. I have to look at the camera, see if I can see it. Something come loose on my bike? You can teach a chimpanzee, an ape. I don't know if you can do it to a monkey, but you can teach an ape sign language. They can talk to you. I mean, think about that and how we treat them. That is not good. I probably hit whatever that is. I couldn't see it because my visor was foggy. It was froggy. It's froggy, dude. Yeah, those car lights behind you will fucking freak with you. There's too many gravel trucks to actually haul ass through here. Whoa, I'm going a little too fast. He can do it because he can slide his ass in around. But they dump out gravel when they go over those little bumps, like that little bridge right there. That is not a good thing to hit on a motorcycle. I didn't hit enough today. I'll have to see if there's damage when I park or if I have a flat or what it is. But I will catch you fine folks later. You are all awesome. You are great. Adios, vaya con Dios, sayonara, ciao. Catch you later. You're awesome dudes and dudettes.